Well, my name is Richard Hall, and this is at Yeastall Farm, Abbots Bromley, which is not far from Burton-on-Trent, and we just have this day every year as a charity. Well, this event is all about trying to raise money for local charities, the first responders in Abbots Bromley, and of course the air ambulance, which is based at a nearby airfield at Taton Hill near Burton-on-Trent. And we just thought it was a very worthwhile cause, plus it's a very good opportunity for PR to invite all the neighbours and the people from the village to come and enjoy the day with us and see what we do. Unfortunately, the weather isn't the best for the flying today, but as an addition, lots of people have brought vintage cars, motorcycles and old fire engines and things like this to entertain people. And it's grown into a larger event than we ever set out to do in the first place. This is about the 5th time we've done it, and it seems to have become very popular, and we sometimes struggle to cope with car parking, food, etc. The fly-in side of this event is open to anyone in the country that wants to come, and we have had people from all over the country, some years when the weather's been kinder. So that gets published in national flying magazines, and they know about the event, and if it's a nice day they come from far and wide. 2 years ago we did have a tremendous number of aircraft. We booked in about 130, and some didn't actually book in on top of that, so we don't really know, but we had a lot of aeroplanes in one day. I think we were busier than Heathrow for a while, and we had a wonderful man on the radio who kept everyone in order and calm, and everything really went well. But we're not really expecting many today. Well, we've just had some wonderful prizes donated for our raffle today for the air ambulance and the Abbots Bromley first responders. Someone's just come along and brought a voucher for a balloon flight, Wicker's World, which is wonderful of them to do that. And we've had lots of other offers from local businesses, Jules shop in Abbots Bromley, and the local pub, they've lunch for 2 people. We've got lots of bottles, of course, donated by the pilots that fly from this airfield, and too many to mention really, but we're drawing the raffle at about 3 o'clock, and we hope this weather doesn't just completely put everyone off. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yeastall Farm. 5th event to raise money for local charities, mainly the air ambulance and the first responders of Abbots Bromley. So we hope you all have a good day. We hope the rain does keep away, and we just have to make the best of it. We've got an awfully good turnout at the moment: cars, motorcycles, aeroplanes. Unfortunately, the weather's not the best, and we have the Abbots Bromley horn dancers coming along later to perform. And I see one of them now standing next to me, wondering where the rest are, but I'm sure they'll turn up.
My name is Bob Herbert, and this is a 1944 GMC American vehicle. As I said, built in 1944, shipped over here approximately January 45, and it's been in this country not ever since, but it went into Europe, finished after a lot of service in Norway. It came back to the UK in 1993. I acquired it in 2001 as a wreck and I've restored it back to its present condition over the course of 10 years and probably 4 years' work in that 10 years.
As you can see, we've got plenty of radios here. Unfortunately, we've got no one to talk to, apart from this gentleman who's about to take off and fly back to Netherthorpe, which I think is EGNX.
That person here, no, save a prize then. 491 right. Spin. 655 spin. 5189.
We've enjoyed performing here at the air shows Richard puts on for charity. Hopefully that he'll made a few bob or two to go towards the air ambulance, and I'm not quite sure who the other one was, but I know it was another charity. It's been a good day. The rain managed to keep off. There's been loads of people here, and the next time the Abbots Bromley Horn Dance will perform will be on their Horn Dance Day, which is Monday, September the 10th. It takes place in the village of Abbots Bromley, and we're there from 8 till 8.
Just fine.
To sum the day up, I think we've had a much better day than I expected, especially when I saw the weather forecast that was being on the telly this last 3 or 4 days showed that this area was going to be absolutely horrendous weather all day long. We started off dry, which was a wonderful bonus. We got the cars into the field without too many getting stuck, and then it started raining. And unfortunately that stopped aircraft coming, which was the primary cause of the day, was to have a fly-in. Although we did have one brave pilot who arrived about half an hour ago towards the end of the day. But on the whole, it's been a very successful day. The local people have turned up, a lot of vintage cars and motorcycles. We had a lot of donations for the raffle, which we know has made a lot of money for the air ambulance, and that was the idea of today. So I'm very pleased on the whole.